boyfriend number 2. So it started off, ooh, baby. Then I heard boyfriend number 2. So Virg, I don't know if you finna be like in a third party situation, if you got somebody coming in and your ex is gonna be hot, or boyfriend number 2. Interesting. You know, I wonder about it because I brought out the angel messages. I must be in some type of mode because even my cover looks heavenly. And you know what's interesting is I'm getting these songs that don't relate at all, correlate at all to the actual messages, but they end up tying in some type of way. It's just, I don't know. But I heard boyfriend number 2. Basically, Virg. So let's go ahead and dive into your reading, Virg, and see what is going on for the Virgos. Beloved, what's going on for the Virgins? What's going on for the Virgos? What's up with the Virgs? Thank you. Abundance. Make it rain. You know, why do I feel like this is the boyfriend number 2? The way I'm getting it, Virg, it's like this is the replacement of boyfriend number 1 or girlfriend number 1. Take it how it resonates. You guys know how tarot go. But this is your new lover. Your work, your money, your finances, your business, your job, your investments, your wealth, whatever it is. This is the new boyfriend in your life. This is what you're loving right now. You are loving yourself, and while loving yourself, healing yourself, you are growing this abundance. I feel like, Virg, there was obviously boyfriend number 1 that took you away from the things you love, including yourself. Okay, let's be honest. I feel like this is you pouring, this abundance is also you pouring back into yourself. Aries, to me, Aries had the coldest reading because after everything Aries went through, Aries was getting ready to reintroduce themselves to the world, right? Because they had did the work, or they were doing the work, or whatever, right? I feel like right now, Virg, excuse me, throat chakra is messed up tonight because these messages do not want to come out. But I feel like right now, Virg, you are pouring in to yourself in such a way that is going to bring you prosperity regardless on different levels. Spiritual prosperity, mental prosperity, self-love prosperity, financial prosperity, prosperity within your relationships, prosperity within your financial sector, prosperity just in your life in general. It's like you're going to have abundance of just light around you because after pouring into everybody else on earth, on earth, Virgo, finally you are pouring into yourself. Okay, let's see what else. Yes, this is how you was in the spiritual realm. You have all of this around you, right? All this beauty. This is a place where you will think that she will be somewhere meditating or at peace or enjoying the beautiful water, the waves. You know, this is a beautiful place to be. Unfortunately, something had you slumped over in spirit, right? Your guardian angel seeing how you were slumped over in your spirit, Virg. How something like, what was those things that they used to put around the neck of slaves? They was like bells, and they was heavy, and they used to like, it was, oh, so you were enslaved to something, Virg. To a situation, a person. I feel like you didn't even know that you were locked up, chained up. Wow. You were on a chain, not a cord. You know, people always talk about cords. What if that cord, Virg, was a chain? Ain't no cutting, you can't cut a chain. You can cut a cord, but you can't cut a chain. You had a chain, Virg. Something was weighing you down. When I think about those chains, I think about that El Diablo tarot card, and how two people are chained together and El Diablo is sitting above them. This was you, Virg. But you had a guardian angel that's seen you slumped over, chained in spirit, and came to help you through what you were going through, to lift you back up, to stand your spirit upright, to pour in life into you, to give you this abundance of love, this abundance of peace, this abundance of money, so that you may be able to heal. Okay. It's coming up again. So I am talking to the Virgos that were in these narcissistic, abusive relationships where you were chained to a person that was under El Diablo's energy. If we were in the spiritual realm, Virgo, if we had taken two human beings, and I'm not saying that this is a bad person, absolutely not. Because we're all humans and we all have flaws, right? At any given moment, any of us can be in that El Diablo energy. But the way this is being displayed as far as chains, I actually got a card for it. It would have been, and that's crazy because that's kind of how I was getting it in my mind's vision, is how it's displayed on this card. Because this person, this is exactly your life with the narcissist energy you were dealing with. See how this narcissist is enjoying their day, having a great day, sun shining, they drinking beers, happy as hell. You chained to them. You somewhere over there slumped over, can't get up. You know, the sun is shining, but it's dark for you. Ain't nothing happy in your world. You feel like you've been kidnapped, even though you are free to go wherever you want to go. You are in this energy of can't go nowhere, feeling hopeless, feeling helpless, and somebody meanwhile enjoying it. This is the energy, Virg, of the situation you were in. This wasn't about a cord cutting or anything. Once again, you can't cut chains. You can cut cords, but not chains. And this is exactly what was going on in the spiritual realm, okay? You over there in depression, in darkness, losing your damn mind, and this person somewhere enjoying their damn life because they got you chained to them. And this chain was an invisible chain. Imagine that. At least on this card, they're in the room together, but you were literally chained to this person at a damn distance, wondering what's wrong with me. Why can't I move on from this person? The angel like, I got you. God like, I'm sending help for my baby. What's at the foundation of this reading? What's at the foundation? Help is on the way. See what I'm saying? Heaven was on your side and responded to your call for help. The moment that you called for help, it was already set in motion. It was a chain. Look, anytime Archangel Michael been coming out a lot. People have no idea how much they have been protected and helped. Archangel Michael came with his sword, though, and cut that chain Okay? This who came and rescued you and helped you from being chained to this damn person, Virgo. This energy. You know, I feel, and I shouldn't even say this, but because I know what it feels like to deal with narcissistic energy and have myself been through this. Oh yes, Black Madonna HP is becoming more transparent, because I really do want to connect with those who view my readings. And sometimes I am a real Virgo. We do not kiss and tell, okay? Notice Beyonce. She's one of the superstars of our time, and we barely know shit about her because she's a Virgo. I'm going to try to come out of my shell, but yeah. Been through the chain, okay? It took years and years of praying and hoping, and God, please help me, and God, why, God, And the whole time, God was like, help is on the way. So I've been there, Virgo. I know exactly what you feel like, because I'm a Virgo myself. I know exactly what this energy felt like. And for Archangel Michael to show up in your reading, you really needed protection or need protection from this person. This is why Archangel Michael is at the foundation of your reading. This is like deep underneath the surface of things. Like if this is the surface, this is what's underneath. Archangel Michael helping you through. Okay? Recent past, come on through. Archangel Michael gave you this new beginning. You came out of that darkness into light, finally. Finally, after how long, Virg? You know, you could smile again. I mean, really smile. You could really live again. You could really laugh again. You could really enjoy just time with yourself again, because as a hermit, there's nothing we enjoy more than time alone. Let's just be honest. Yeah, we can have friends, but that shit drain us sometime. We regenerate and rejuvenate from being alone. We are the undercover introverts. Okay, when it's time after we done he, I need to go be alone, because y'all don't drain my damn energy. Okay, but you had this beautiful new beginning that God gave you after this period of darkness, hurt, pain. You know, I did a poll and I was asking my subscribers, your ex want to come back? And you could tell they want you back. I gave them 4 options. What do you do? And the top option was deuces. Keep it moving, not going back to that BS. I mean, literally, I expected for that to be the number 1 response anyway, but somebody said, go back into my head, choices, and I was wondering, you know, what does it take for us to have enough self-love to know that we are worth more than someone who would treat us that damn way, you know? So I just want to see where my tribe was at. Was my tribe I need some water, because these messages, I feel like my throat chakra is messed up, because I'm trying to push these messages out through all the different zodiac signs. Every zodiac sign got something a little bit different. No, not something a little bit different, but something really different. But I've been suffering through it, Virg. But it's like I want to see where my tribe was when it comes to things like this, because my tribe are realists, and they've been through shit, and they recognize like real life things happen, right? Outside of just love and all that type of stuff. Like, we have real stuff going on, and self-love is like on the top of our priorities right now, like loving our damn self instead of loving everybody else. Because when we 6 feet in the grave, people still gonna go on with their life, and they gonna attach themselves to somebody else to perform the same stuff that you were doing for them. You understand what I'm saying? So Yeah. Intention. So you are being intentional with your energy now, Virg. People can call you now and they'll be very surprised that you have learned that awesome word, that word that is so beautiful, that was handcrafted by God himself. No. No. You know, because it's natural for a Virgo to want to be like a helper, want to be someone's helpmate, want to be like involved in a way that's positive and has a positive effect on other people. But I feel like with this intention card, you are being very intentional at this time and selective on A, who you choose to let in your life, B, the energies that you allow around you, in you, all of that type of stuff, Virg. I mean, I feel like you are truly like in this energy of being focused on you, Virg, and being very, very intentional as into energies, right? So, emerging. So you coming out of hermit mode for the spring, huh? Because what she has around her is a hedge of protection that Archangel Michael put around her to protect her from outside energies, that energy of that person. This is your, you know how when you go in to meditate, you have like your bubble or whatever that you've created. This is like your bubble. It's like you've been in your own little bubble, Virg. I do feel like it's hermit mode, but this is definitely a protective shell. That's why I feel like you're being so intentional right now. But it looks like you're getting ready to come out and emerge for the springtime and get out of hermit mode. But you are coming out like, for this angel to be a child, I feel like it's like this new beginning energy, this renewal, like you've grown in such a way that's like innocent, like, but in the spiritual realm. You know, like you're doing the spiritual work, so you're like a spiritual babe, like you're ascending, but you got so much more work to do in the spiritual realm. Okay, where are we at? 17 minutes? Let me hop into this tarot and see what's up. Beloved, what's going on with Virgo? What does Virgo need to know, please? What else does Virgo need to know? Because as soon as Archangel Michael came out, I knew I was diving into the tarot. For some readings tonight, I haven't. But since Archangel Michael is here, I definitely want to see why he showed up. Beloved, can you please clarify these energies, please? Oh, that is too funny, Virg. I was wondering why this was at the bottom. Let's play Where in the World is Waldo. Do you see where you are in this card, Virg? Okay, I'll give you a hint. You got on yellow. You walking away from these damn people bringing all this drama and stuff in your life. That's why I said it feels like you're doing things intentional now. You're not just letting any type of energies into your life. And you may have cut somebody off that thought they were supposed to go with you, and you like, nope. Why is Archangel Michael here, please? Yeah. Archangel Michael came in to help you refocus, Virg. After whatever you were going through with this narcissistic person, beloved allowed Michael to come in to help you, to protect you. So this is why you've been so focused on work, because this is the way that Archangel Michael is protecting you and healing you. You could have been married to this person. Ooh. You ready for it, Virg? You were married to this person in the spiritual realm. But because the way they treated you, see, people don't recognize their blessing when it's in their face. The way they treated you, they forfeited their blessing, because I feel like if this was a marriage in the spiritual realm, that this was supposed to be like something where you guys grew spiritually together and did like, and I don't want to say that twin flame cliche thing, but you guys grew spiritually together and was supposed to like do something major for like humanity or for your community, whatever. But I feel like they forfeited it. And so Archangel Michael is allowing your work to be your healing source at this time. Okay, giving you something to focus on, something to take your mind off this person, and to really be able to shine your light and be upon still that divine plan, that divine purpose that God had for your life. Okay? Lord, have mercy. In the past, there's, you know what? This is how people thought that you were, Virg. This is when people looked from the outside looking in, this is what they thought about you. Little did they know, like, the changes you were undergoing in the spiritual realm, the changes that you were going through overall. This is why it probably shocked a lot of people when you switched up on them, Virg, because this is what they thought of you or perceived you as, okay? Look how you showing up though at the center of your own reading. King of Pentacles, Elder of Pentacles. That's all of that self-love, self-care, financial wealth, financial abundance, all the different things you've been pouring into yourself is starting to pay off, okay? And God has given you the blueprint for what you need to do too, Virg, okay? There is so many good things coming into your life. You don't need a cup. You got a whole freaking bottle of love for yourself, which is beautiful, Virg. Why is the guardian angel here, please? You know what? God blocked it. He wouldn't let it be so. You see these ones down here? Like, Virg, you've been trying to focus on getting your money up, doing your self-care, self-love. You've probably been in the house. You've probably been chilling. You've probably been doing you, right? And it's these people that's trying to creep back in your life. But this guardian angel's like, no, Virg is doing healing right now. Some type of way, these people were cut off from you, from contacting you, something like that. I feel like you got a whole lot of stuff going on in your life right now, Virg. You did a lot of reading, a lot of studying. You like are involved in some type of investment. Something about where you're investing your money at long-term, Virg, is going to pay off. But this guardian angel definitely came in to help you and are blocking whoever these people are that's trying to get to you from connecting with you, Virg, because there'll be a distraction in your life. Yes. There's that hedge of protection that's protecting your heart at this time. And you know what? This intention that you're setting is you are intentionally like not dealing, not messing with people, not like being involved in certain situations and things, because you are focused on whatever you have set your mind to right now, Virg. Whatever this is, it's like in this card, it seems like she's trying to raise this plant from the dead. So you're trying to raise something up, Virg, something that's important to you. You're trying to raise up to give life to, and it's gonna happen because it's emerging over here in the near future. Let's see, the Ace of Wands. Whatever that creative ideal is, God is getting ready to put His mark, His stamp of approval on it, Virg. You know, someone that you are attached to, Virg, I got that too. Because I know that's that King of Wands robe. Y'all know it too, right? That's that King of Wands robe. King of Wands is nowhere to be found. And that's beautiful. Because where you are going or where you've came from to where you are in the future, that king don't need to be nowhere around you, Virg. And you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a message from beloved and close out this reading. I'm getting tired, so go ahead and close it out. Beloved, what's going on with Virgo, please? What's the message you have for Virgo? Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Exactly, Virgo. Cancel, clear, delete. Mindset is so important for you right now. What you think is what's manifesting, okay? If you know, it would be good, and it's not a bad idea most of the time anyway, it would be good for you to read. I'm getting that, Virgo, primarily because you need to fill your mind with more positive thoughts. After you've dealt with a narcissistic energy, it is important that you do self-healing work. That's, like I said, why the beloved Archangel Michael, God, a source, spirit, whatever you call them, has you so focused on your work, because your work is where you are naturally good at. But in order to fill your mind with more positive thoughts, positive energies, it is important that you fill your mind with new thoughts and new energies. So this cancel, clear, delete card, yes, it's time for you to pick up a book on narcissistic abuse. Pick up a book on building financial wealth. Pick up, you know, something to reprogram your mind. Okay, Virg? Either way, that's the message I have for you. I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Until next time, Virg, love, peace, and soul. Take care.